What I think is missing is counterbalancing any benefits from regulation from the fact that we know that commercialization itself is going to cause a big influx in the amount of cannabis used. And I'm not talking about kids, I'm talking about adults, and that will cause more problems. And we have to be able to think about that at a time when our biggest psychiatric hospital is in big trouble right now. I also want to thank all the other guests who are coming, from other states. And I just wanted to reflect on that for a moment and ask people to think about, why they're here. Why are they here telling you these things? We realize that what we have to say is unpopular to a lot of people in Vermont. And all of us, I think, have probably endured some pretty nasty stuff on social media. So what do we have to gain? What motivation do we have to manipulate the data and exaggerate the risks? And then I would ask you, well, what does someone have to gain who's advocating for commercialization, who might stand to gain financially from it, or might really enjoy the convenience of having a legal cannabis store right on their block? I don't think that makes them a bad person in my book, but I think it should give you a moment of pause when they suddenly become public health experts and interpreters of scientific studies. So we're not here to try to ruin anyone's party or livelihood, but we do want people to wake up and look at this important issue with your eyes wide open, because it's not likely we're going to get another shot at this. And 10 years from now, I'm not going to have a whole lot of pleasure by just saying I told you so.